SSO, single sign-on. Ever wondered how all this works? Let me explain like a 2-year-old. Picture SSO as an all-encompassing master key, meaning you open the door once and the door stays open throughout your stay. Relating this back to cybersecurity, imagine yourself logging into your company's laptop using your Active Directory credentials. The magic of SSO is you only need to perform this task once, meaning you will remain logged in throughout your session whilst you access other resources and servers. Thus, SSO reduces the amount of times you have to log in to access various services. Now, let's get more technical. The full workflow of SSO works like this. We have a user, which goes by different names, aka you and me. We log in using our Windows account, and behind the scenes, various authentication processes occur, alongside some authorization. Some important keynotes. Whilst SSO reduces the number of times we have to log in, this is not the same as sharing identity information. What does that mean? Well, let's dive in to the SSO. There are many SSO solutions, however, we shall dive into SAML and OpenID Connect, which is OAuth plus OpenID. Explained shortly. So we have logged in and we now request SSO. An important keynote, SAML and OpenID Connect, aka OpenID and OAuth, are two separate technologies. Let's start by dissecting SAML. SAML stands for Security Assertion Markup Language, assertion being the key word. The assertions are authentication and authorization, which combined produce an all-encompassing SSO solution, which is SAML. A key note is that SAML assertions contain attributes corresponding to those of a service provider. To fully understand this concept, we must first understand how SAML works. The SAML workflow works through three entities, the first being a principal, aka a user. The second entity is a service provider, e.g., a website, an application, or a service that we, the principal user, want to access. And the third entity is the identity provider, which is a third party that usually holds the authentication and authorization data, allowing SSO to work. A bonus tip: SAML is most commonly used as the SSO choice for large enterprise applications. Now, moving on to OpenID Connect, this gets a little tricky. OpenID Connect is actually OpenID plus OAuth combined to make an all-encompassing SSO solution, which allows it to compete with the SAML assertions. So, OpenID is simply for the authentication aspect, whereas OAuth is for the authorization aspect. A bonus tip: OpenID uses JSON Web Tokens, JWTs, which conform with the OAuth API specification, allowing for sweet harmony, which is returned back to the user's original SSO request. I hope you enjoyed today's content. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel so that you do not miss any future videos like this, where I explain cybersecurity like I am a 2-year-old.